Alright, if you will buy land from Omo-Onile, we should call them the land grabbers, this is what you definitely need to know and how to effectively buy land from Omo-Onile. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to buy land from Omo-Onile in Nigeria. Hi, my name is Adiye Ifeyoluwa and welcome to Land. This is your first time here, subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so that whenever we release new interesting topics like this, you'll be the first to know. If you must buy land from Omo-Onile, you have to be well prepared and be funded. It also takes our patience to successfully close a deal with Omo-Onile. But first, you have to be sure that you want to go down this road in buying land or dealing with Omo-Onile. Now, some people actually will want to buy or make a deal with Omo-Onile. There's nothing wrong with this anyway, but there are certain things that you need to know and to do before you buy land successfully from Omo-Onile, which we know them as the land grab. Now, number one thing that you need to know if you must buy land from Omo-Onile is that you need to prepare your budget. You must have a large sum of money, that is a good budget. You need to look at the cost of the land because you are paying at once. You are paying at once. There are some instances you could deal with well-civilized family members like Omo-Onile who could take the money on installment. But you must have a very good budget that will hire a lawyer, that will hire a surveyor, an agent, and introduction to. There are some instances whereby you need to also pay for some of the family members that will need to sign. So apart from the cost of the land, just add additional cost or fee that might occur during or when making transaction. Now, add the cost of paying trouble. What do I mean by the cost of paying the trouble? Because there are some instances whereby you are dealing with the right people, fine, there's no problem. But there will be some little issues of people that are also looking for a while to disturb you from actually doing anything in that particular land. So you actually need to add their cost to this. Okay. That's why I say you have to be well funded. You have to have the money to actually spend. Maybe what you pay these kind of people are just maybe 2,000, 1,000, or 5. It's at worst if you are in a happy mood that you want to be able to give them money, you can pay them 5,000. Two is that don't deal with one person in a family that consists of over 10. So once you want to make deal with Omo-Onile, you must ask every member of the family. So don't deal with one person who will talk you into making deal only with him and nobody else. If you do it, then your money don't enter voice memo. Now, let me quickly share you a story about a real estate company who actually wanted to buy a particular land in Abeokuta. So they went ahead to actually deal with one person in the family. And the thing is that the whole family member, they know that this guy that is one of them. And this real estate company is actually making a deal with them. After they paid almost 30 million naira for that particular land, because that land has CFO. Now they were about to, they brought their grader to grade the place, and the whole family member said, no, you cannot work on this land. And they said, what? The real estate company, they claim they've paid a particular member in their family. The head of the family told them that no, the person you made the deal with, they actually gave you the go ahead to do something on this land, is the wrong person. So you could imagine how it is. The real estate company took that family to a court to fight against this deal, and at the end of the day, they have to succumb back to the family that okay, we are sorry dealing with one particular person in the family, that we are ready to now make a deal with you. And of course, the real estate company will have to pay times 2 of that 30 million that they've paid. Okay, so don't deal with one person. No matter how the person will sweet talk you to dealing with him, make sure that you ask for every member of the family. Okay, so if assuming you meet one person, make sure you tell him that you want to involve a party, you want to involve every member of the family who has a say on the land before making any deal, or before any deal can be done. And with this, you get to ask further questions when you finally meet the whole family members. All this that you need to engage a real estate consultant and surveyor to make findings. So you need to inspect the land. Get a real estate consultant. In fact, when dealing with Omo-Onile, don't act alone. Have a real estate consultant who knows more and better than you, a competent one that you can trust. Also involve a surveyor to come pick up, coordinate, and chart the selected area they actually want to sell. Okay, land inspection, in which is very important and key. I have talked about land inspection, which is very important and key. Check up the card above too. Watch more on real estate. Inspecting the land is not just checking around the land. You need to also talk to the neighbor. Number 4 is that Get a property lawyer to inspect and check for errors in the land document or make findings within the neighborhood. Okay, why you are doing this is for you to know, because dealing with Omo-Onile is more of a skill and you must be extra vigilant. Omo-Onile has their own lawyer and know their real estate term also. They know the real estate. You know, there are some instances whereby Omo-Onile will have given you a document and attached to the receipt they give to you, they will have stated in that receipt that after 6 months, if you didn't do anything on that land, they will have to take that land from you and give you another land. Possibly they can give you another land, possibly they might not give you. In fact, possibly they can even drag that issue to another level. Okay, so you could buy land from them, and from the receipt given to you or the document, there could be a clause stating that if you don't take possession of that land within 3 or 6 next month, they have the right to sell to another potential buyer. So you buying the land from them, you might not see this clause where it is written, tiny incited in receipt and even on deed or maybe any contract of sale you are giving to. So your lawyer is here to check for any hidden things that you might not understand, things that could cost you later in the future, and also it will help you negotiate. The lawyer will help you negotiate in putting some clause that could help you if there are any cases, arises at the end. And number 5 is making payments. Now, before you make any payments, make sure that you involve the whole family. I will say that don't pay any money to any single person account, just like the real estate company I said. That's one of the mistakes. Call out every members to represent in the deed. That Omo-Onile, one thing about them is that since they are a large family, now mostly we want to take the money in cash, in physical. So this is what you do. Package your document that you're going to be giving to them, okay? The day that you want to give them the cash, package all the documents. Now, tell them that every member of the family must be around. They must be available at that particular day, because they will sign and they will, want to do some other thing. So what you do is that once they are around, this is what you need to do. So all members who is going to be present in the deed must be present and hold the money together. Now you are presenting the money to a particular person now. Like, okay, you take this money now. I'm giving this money to you. Okay? Now once you are giving them the money, make sure you have a camera, maybe a phone. Just snap them, pam. Okay? In fact, tell them that this is a part of the agreement, that this is what you want to do. They don't have any question. They won't argue with that. Since they are letting go of that land and you are giving them the money, just give them the money and hold with every member of the family that are involved in that deed, or maybe auntie, uncle, brother, sister, wherever. Even if there's any chief that is present with you, they must also be there, that they are accepting this particular money, and you must take a picture. Now, in the case of you want to sign the document, although you will still sign, you will still pay to do this particular thing, because some of these Omo-Onile, they are very cunning and very, very somehow to deal with. They can be you can be very angry, like, wait, I've paid this money, why do I need to pay to sign, or for you to sign this particular thing? So some will still do accord, but there's no problem. There's just a little talking, okay? There's a little talk. Even as they are signing that document, you must still take picture, sign that they are taking that, that they are signing that particular document. Take picture. It's very important. What you are doing is just for future reference, that they sold this particular land and they don't have the right to actually sell the land to another. Now, I want you to know that it is very important that if you are buying from a very small community, it is very important that you must meet with the Bale, with the chieftains or king of that community. It's very important. It's just for you to ask questions, and if probably they will be involved, because there's a role these people will definitely play when the right time is there. Because there might be instances whereby they want to change the community, and they want to maybe do a road, and part of your land is going to be be taken out of it. So these people will definitely be there to fight for you, and other things that definitely will be involved. And number 6 is that you must take full possession immediately. You see, immediately they finish signing that thing, you collect your documents. In fact, get laborers that will definitely do all the work. So immediately the money is paid, arrange for bricklayers, laborers to put up a fence and take possession immediately. I've actually talked about taking possession of your land. You can actually just check out the video cut here. Take possession of your land, immediately they finish, signing, and everybody's happy. Immediately, pam. No, don't waste time on that. All right. All right, number 7, immediately you've taken possession, register your survey and your deed. Immediately you've taken possession, you can go ahead and register your document. If you find this video very helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification button so that whenever we release a new interesting topics like this, you will be able to. All right, thank you and bye.